Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are new here, I'm all about empowering you with tools and strategies to transform your life and career. All right, so today let's talk a bit about success. And I would like to bring up this topic because I believe success is a very subjective to each one of us, but what most people think the success looks like, they relate the success to the wealth pretty much. If you have a lot of money, then you are a successful person. Write in the comments below if that's what you think is. I believe that yes, wealth does play a very crucial role to bring success, but it's just one layer, right? Feeling and having a success, it's very personal experience, right? There are a lot of people who are wealthy, who are billionaires, and they are depressed. They've got a lot of anxiety. So having just a wealth and seeing those people as a successful person would not be the right thing in my opinion. And I don't know what you guys think about it. Share your opinion in the comments below. What do you think about it? Like, do you think the wealth is the only thing that can make you successful and there's nothing else in life? I believe there is a lot deeper reason to feel, to have that sort of feeling of a successful person, right? And it also, if you ask this question to yourself, if I want to be successful and if I want to see myself as a successful person, how does a day in my life looks like? Paint that picture, right? And then use wealth as a tool to achieve that. That is, I believe, is the real success. Success is not only about money, it's about being happy as well, being content, being able to do whatever you want to do, right? That is for me. And a lot of people run after the money and think that when they have a lot of money, they will be very successful. They can be. But at the end of the day, you need to know, you need to have that sort of knowledge that how to utilize, that wealth for your own happiness, which is the underlying reason for you to do this. And that comes down the very strong purpose of your life, which lies in the hidden why, that why you're doing what you're doing, that makes you successful, right? So in my opinion, success is a very subjective word, and it looks different to pretty much, each one of us as an individuals. It also comes down to what are your values in your life, what is most important to you, right? Do you really care about the relationship? Do you really care about your health? Do you really care about others? And do you really care about, how you're going to add value to the society, right? For me, my biggest vision is like, to add as much as value, to the people on the planet Earth. That is the real humanity, right? And if I see that I'm adding value to people's life and it's transforming people in some or the other way, then I see myself, yes, I'm getting there. I'm having a success, and my purpose. So you need to define your values. A lot of times when I ask, during the coaching sessions, with my clients, like people don't even know what their values are. They don't know even why they are living on the on this planet Earth. And when you don't know why you are here, then you pretty much messed up with your life. You are so confused, you're just scattered, everywhere. Whatever anyone is saying, you're just jumping on that. By the way, here I just want to bring up another issue that a lot of people face. Especially, this is the major problem with the 9 to 5 people who are working in the 9 to 5 job. Why? Because when we are into the 9 to 5 job, and by the way, I'm not saying just for the purpose of saying, I have been there. I used to work 9 to 5, and I worked for almost 10 years, 10 to 13 years in 9 to 5 in corporate world, right? And I know how the mindset works when we are into the 9 to 5 environment. So when we are into 9 to 5 job, we have that habit of instant gratification, because each month, we get a paycheck and we know the money is coming in. But the rest of the thing doesn't matter. Maybe that paycheck just drains out rest of the month, with the expenses and all that stuff. And you again work, then you again get the paycheck, and the cycle goes on and on and on. So we have that, we develop that sort of habit of instant gratification, that we are, getting money, and then whatever we want to buy, we are buying from it. And this is what happens when people in 9 to 5 job, they are trying to, get into the online courses or buying, buying a coaching program, or, trying to get into the business. They are always looking into the business model as, instant income, right? So for example, today they got into the business, and tomorrow they are thinking that, okay, I haven't started making money. Why haven't started making money? Because it's not their fault. It's the issue of instant gratification, right? And again, then they feel that we are not successful in doing the business. So that's how the success looks like to them. Like if they're making money, they are successful. If they're not making money, oh my God, we failed in the business and all that. So I'll give you a tip here. I've seen a lot of things on social media where, young kids are making heaps of money, and, the people are saying like in 6 months they have gone there, in 3 months they have gone there, like, in March they were broken, in April they found an opportunity, and in May they have become a millionaire. Well, no pretty much negative comments on that. They can be. But what you're going to learn from them, they might be lucky. And it is very, very rare. They might have made money in May, but not in June. They might have broken again, right? So nobody knows that story. And now they're just selling this stuff based on their 1 month success, okay? However, as compared to that person, like, whom I don't know, like who was just broken and just got started into the business. As compared to that person, if I know there is a very famous entrepreneur who got broke and he just lost all his money, and I know that he has been a millionaire for a while, for a decade or so. He knows how to make money. That person can build his wealth in the shortest period of time. Right? Because he's already in that mindset. He has walked that path, right? That's how you see the difference between the two. And that's how I choose to see the difference as well. I just don't get, attracted to those people like whom I especially don't know what they have been doing in the past, and all of a sudden 2 to 3 months they become successful. Because always remember, if you want to see success in the business, it accumulates over the period of time. Nothing comes overnight. And you should be scared if it comes overnight to you, because then you are not learning, from the experiences, from the failures. And it is quite dangerous when you are experiencing failures, when your business is already up and running very quickly. This is very scary because you don't know what can happen. And when you walk the path and have already gone through all the failures, have already got a lot of experience, that is going to pay you. That is going to help you out, in running your business. So learn from those people who have built their wealth over the period of years. They can share their stories. They can tell you exactly what to do and what not to do. Listen to these people if you are thinking to start your own business, right? By the way, I just want to bring this up right now because I have written a free ebook that is going to help you to get started with the business. What is the basic ground rules that is required, in order to establish an online business. I'm a big fan of online business because the world is changing so fast, and technology is the future. So having an online business as a side income would be a great idea. How to launch it, what is required to do it is already written in my ebook, and that's from experience, not just reading books. All right, so I've already got multiple businesses up and running, online e-commerce platform, I've got online course, now I've written ebook. So grab this book in the comments below, in the description below, and read through it. This is going to help you and transform your way of thinking, especially if you're in the 9 to 5. So coming back to the topic, so what I was saying, that learn from the experience of the people who have already created wealth over the period of time and see what they have gone through. Just copy their blueprint. This is what you can do that then, right? If you're a smart dude, you can just copy their blueprint and learn from their experience, follow them, watch their watch their videos, watch their lectures, attend their seminars. Have one guru in your life, a business guru whom you're following, whom you're getting the coaching sessions and all that. So in a nutshell, what I want to say, that whatever success you're after, whether it is money you think that can bring you success, which is highly unlikely, because if you don't know how to use wealth to achieve success, exactly what it looks like to you, that is not going to help you. So number one thing you need to do is to find out what is your internal desire that can make you feel happy, and you can allow yourself to be successful in that sense, that you can say that yes, I am a successful person. Find out that reason, right? And then once you know that that is the day and that is the thing that look like in my future self, that now I feel like I'm a successful person, start working towards them. And how you're gonna work towards it, that I'm pretty sure that you are going to need help, from someone. Read books again, get a guru for yourself. If you want to create wealth, get a guru for yourself, right? If you want to be happy and you see your success, if you're a happy person, if you want to see that and you are finding it hard to achieve it, find someone who can help you to achieve that, right? And develop an attitude of delayed gratification, right? Paint a picture of your future self, that how a successful day looks like in your life, and then work towards achieving it, right? Why I'm saying it again and again, that paint a picture, because that will give you a lot of clarity where you are at and where you want to go, and then what are the options available that can get you there, right? If you see yourself in a big house, having kids, and you are living a happy life, you don't have to worry about money, and you work or not, you can still travel the world, and you are helping people and all that stuff, then look at your current situation. Where are you standing right now? Analyze it. What are your financial conditions? What are your mental health situation? What is your physical health? Very important, because if you are not good in physical health, then you're missing out the major stuff. So physical health is very important. So find out all these factors and then see what it is going to take for you to get from point A to point B, where you want to be, right? and then start working towards that. What is required, to achieve that successful day that looks like in your visualization, which you have just painted, in your on a piece of paper or something like that. All right, so that is going to give you a lot of clarity, and then you can start working towards your goal. Now, the last bit I want to talk about that I just said about the physical health. I would highly recommend to have a 30 minutes walk each day. If you can't do anything, just go out for a walk. Like right now, I'm just, in my area, and I'm just walking, taking a breathing in a fresh air, in the morning. So the morning walks are pretty good. Gives boost to your energy. Look after your physical health. And mental health is equally important. For mental health, you have to surround yourself with the good people who can add value to your life, not take a lot of energy out of you. Okay? So be courageous enough to say no to such people, right? Who suck, your mind, and you take a lot of energy out of your head. All right, so if you like this video, then please do share with others who might be looking for some strategies or advice that how they can change their life and how they can achieve success. And don't forget to download my free ebook in the description below. Subscribe my channel, and I will see you next time. Enjoy yourself.